We're back up on the mountain again today. We're going to keep working on our blacksmith shop, but we still have those ground hornets we've got to deal with. So this is the spot that we buried yesterday, and it looks like they've been digging away overnight. So I think we're going to try the gasoline and plastic bucket trick. Here we are. We have an empty plastic container. We have a few cups of gasoline. Now it looks like to me the workers are already busy this morning, so we need to have us a good exit plan. That actually went better than expected. We're going to keep an eye on it for a few minutes here. We were kind of late this morning, so there were quite a few worker hornets already out and about. They're returning to the nest to figure out what the heck is going on. I'm pretty amazed they moved all the gravel I added to the hole last night and were able to get down in there again, so they're pretty tough. Here's one of those little guys right here on this tree. Let me see if I can get close and look at him. Yeah, they don't look happy. Not a lot of hornets came out of the nest when I poured that gas down in there, but we're going to throw some more gasoline on it. More is always better. All right, we have more gasoline. All right, let's just add some gas all around it. Those workers are not playing around. I just about got stung on my arm. He landed on me, but I was able to swat him away in time. But I don't think it's too bad. We might be able to get some work done around the outsides here. I need a big fly swatter or a bee suit. In other news, our stump's looking pretty good. We're going to go ahead and scrape all the coals out of this thing and light it up again this morning. We should probably wait a little while since we just dumped a whole bunch of gasoline right over there. All right, that took entirely too long. I probably never got my Boy Scout merit badge for building a campfire, but we got it to work. So we got our 4 fires burning around the outside. We'll let those get started pretty good, and then we'll add some more wood to it. Let's go see how the hornet's nest is working out. So I threw a little bit of ash over the top of the gasoline. I don't know why, it just felt like I needed to do something. I don't really think the workers that are flying around are too aggressive right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get some measurements and start building our deck and hope for the best. Fire is raging out pretty good. That's awesome. Yeah, don't walk through the smoke of the campfire. That is not good. On the plus side, if you walk through the smoke, maybe the hornets will stop chasing me. So we have the generator set up in the little truck. We have our electric line and our air hose coming down here. We're gonna use our stack of wood as a cutting station. I keep feeling like I have bees on me. Maybe not. And our loadout for the day is going to be the framing nailer with 3-inch bright nails in it. Should work pretty good. We got to make sure we don't drag our extension cord into the fire. That would be bad. Hold on, I had to run away. I was getting attacked by a bee. All right, we're making progress. So I don't have my shirt tucked in, and these guys come around occasionally and just fly right up my shirt. So it's not perfect, but it's good enough. So we put our board up on top of that ledger board we added. This end, we put a temporary leg in to level this board. And then we go ahead and nail this corner in. We'll go to that corner and level it. And then we'll have to square this whole thing up. We're making progress. All right, we have everything squared up. This corner looks good. I had to dig this corner down a little bit. Now we're gonna go ahead and dig it down further, maybe a foot or so. Pour some concrete in the hole, put a paver on top of it, nice and level. And then later we can put some legs in this corner to level it out nicely. It's gonna be a lot of work to dig out here. We'll also need to dig a hole down here, do the same thing. Somewhere in the middle here, we're gonna dig a hole there, a hole on this side, and I might put one in the middle right by that hornet's nest. I'm sure digging there won't be a problem. It's going to be a problem. So we're grabbing wood out of this wood pile to burn the stump over there, and ran across this guy. Hold on. Where are you, buddy? He just ran back in his hole. The biggest spider I've seen in a long time. Let's see if we can peek on him here. What's up, buddy? Don't bite me. If anybody knows what kind of spider makes a web like that, just let me know in the comments. All right, we have our first corner concreted in. We have about a foot of concrete underneath this concrete pad. It's like a paver stone on top, just to give me a nice flat surface. So let's get busy on the next one. All right, we have the corner pad on this side dug in and concreted. We're gonna let that dry overnight before we put any weight on it. We'll go ahead and continue with the other two, or three, depending on how that hornet's nest is looking. All right, we're slowly making progress. We have a beam underneath these going this way. Got to put some foundation pads under there. I'm getting tired of digging holes. See here, the soil we're digging in is pretty much red clay with roots all in it. So that makes the digging a lot more fun. I think we'll survive. All right, we have our deck support all finished. We have 4 concrete pads on this side. That side is cantilevered off the existing shed. I hope that's the right word. Cantilevered? Maybe. Everything's secured. Most of the hornets are gone, but there's still a little bit of activity there. So with any luck, tomorrow will be a much better day. Every day is a good day. Our stump continues to burn. That's a good thing. I think that'll about do it for the day. Make sure to get outside, do something fun, come back and tell me about it.